Sagittarius, welcome to your Astroflower reading. This is going to be a reading going from the 6th to the 12th of February. Funny February, as I've been calling it, and boy, it is looking funny. There's loads going on in your chakras and your auras at the moment. I did a masterclass on this. You've got a couple of aces wanting to jump out already. That's quite amazing. It's the new cycle. It's positioning ourselves, really, which I went into on the monthly reading as well. And it's positioning ourselves, and this is what the chakras seem to be doing. Let's just go through and see what the overall energy is, and then we'll get the story on your relationships and your sort of workspace. Let's just see the overall energy here. There's like a mission. It's like it's got to get on, got to put into action a plan, basically. Yeah, there's this magician. You're trying to, the overall energy is basically sort of saying, if you want to do something, go ahead and do it, because you're going to be able to manifest it, and you are an integral part of that manifestation. Once you start applying yourself in energetically within the situation, all of a sudden doors are going to open for you. And this is what the overall energy is at the moment. There is possibilities around you, and I would start activating them, engaging with them. Let's just have a look. What's the karmic messages on your relationship side? Blimey, everybody seems to be getting this. It's very weird, Sagittarius. Everybody seems to be. I think this is walking away from the old paradigm. I really do. Walking towards a new paradigm, because this side here, I say it's the relationship side. It's also the spiritual path as well. And maybe this could be connected to your crown chakra and what we were going through on the energy blueprint on the crown chakra, and how there's a sort of understanding that's sort of filtering through you at the moment. And this understanding is probably asking you to walk towards your sunshine. Let's just see how the universe is trying to guide this message. They're asking you to be very studious, almost obsessive about walking away or walking towards the this new world, this new way of being, this walking towards your happiness, basically, I think is the main sort of thing that they're trying to sort of say there. They're also trying to help you, illuminate your path so you can see clearly, and it becomes obvious about what you should be and what you shouldn't be doing. Yeah, concentrating on the here and now. These are your guides and how they're trying to influence this. As you walk towards that sun, the guides are going to be sort of, with the coincidences around you within your relationships, it's almost sort of they're stopping you from wandering off. So if you've got a goal, or if you want to be in a certain position in regards to family, friends, partners, and etc., I would concentrate on the moment and enjoy the moment, enjoy connecting to the moment. That is going to be your new future sun, basically. Four of Swords, healing. Yeah, I think that comes out of that. As you walk towards the sun, obviously, you're almost walking away from this disappointing one cup, and you're walking towards the sun, which is like a much bigger than that cup, as it were, or certainly a lot more sort of vibrant vibrant sort of energies. And I think this is going to help you feel at one, or feel in place of where you should be, basically. It is a positioning moment, and as I say, there is the transitions within our chakras and our aura that we went into. And I think the moment you position yourself, and this is about the here and now, the moment you position yourself, you're going to feel a lot more at ease with the relationships that are around you. Let's just see what's going on the karmic message on this side. This is your financial sort of side. This has a lot more drive. I think this is connected more to the magician than on the relationship side. Yeah, patience, but it's not just patience, is it? It's also action. That's the thing with the Temperance card. We're patient in order to act. And I was noticing within your blueprint energy reading, in the fusing between the solar plexus and the heart, there was a real rhythm in it. And I think this pertains to that. the idea of, and I said, I think in the reading I even said there'd be a stop-start sort of energy. And I think this is what happens here. And when you start, that's when you start manifesting. But the thing is obviously it's connected to everything that is around you. And that's part and parcel of what you're sort of putting that piece into the puzzle. And that's why you've got to have a bit of patience. But patience doesn't necessarily mean not doing anything. It's just knowing when to act, basically. There is loads of cards there. I can't read them all. Suffice to say, there's a young, vibrant energy coming through, and it seems pretty social. So yeah, so on your relationship side, on your financial sort of side, it's that sort of thing. It's sort of getting into what you're supposed to be doing and connecting it with the things that are around you, but realizing that there is moments to push and there is moments to be patient. Okay? I say moments to push and moments to be patient, and the universe chucks out the Chariot card. There is lots of things coming in, as I say, young, vibrant energy. I think the universe here is sort of saying, we're continuing on the changes that are happening on in this planet, on the solar system, and every other planet across the solar system is phenomenal. And, you know, the universe is sort of saying here, there's time waits for no one. You know, time waits for no one. And the guides on this side here, they're trying to get in a lot of things. And these are offerings, you know, if it was on this side, it'd all be with offerings of relationships and stuff like that. But here I've got a funny feeling it's more to do with a case of offerings in such as contracts or joyous interactions with your, you know, within your job or workspace and your business and your projects, basically. Let's just see what's the overall outcome is, or what the conversation is within you. Yeah, there's change, and as I said, that there's a young, vibrant energy that's sort of socializing. I think there's a thing where offers are starting coming in. You've got to, with this conscious understanding that I was talking about in the crown chakra in the other reading. There was a realization of the connection we have to everything, and this is fundamental to manifesting. And if you can do that, all of a sudden, you're going to be able to create a lot of things around you, especially within the workspace or your projects. And it's when you start manifesting that, I think that's going to provide as well the healing that you might have on your relationship side, that there is something that I think is well in the past anyway. And it's just a case of concentrating on the here and now, walking towards it. Let's just see what the overall outcome is. You seem to have your eyes wide open. Oh, there you go. That's that young energy that I said was coming through. And, you know, it's very sociable. It's very socializing energy. And, I think you're going to have your eyes opened wide and see what's going on in the coming week afterwards as it breaks into the coming week. So around about the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, around that period there, you're going to start realizing that things are speeding up a little bit. And that chariot will be flowing through. The patience is over, and it's time to accept the offerings that is around you, which is going to help you to ascend to a greater passage of life on your material side. And on your relationship side, it's walking towards happiness. It's walking towards the sun, which is happiness after difficulty, the 10 of Cups. We will be doing during the week a karmic mission sort of update, just give you a heads up on the sort of things that you might need to observe within yourself and outside yourself. That'll keep you on that spiritual path in the way that you are on, and we are all as individuals on, and just see how it sort of plays out for you going forward. Okay, there you go, Sagittarius. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.